What's up, everybody? Happy National Brand Day. We have a very special Brand Day episode planned for you. We even have a mid-roll ad as a special treat today. So stay tuned for that. To give you a little clue, it's on our feet.
And my shirt.
Yeah.
Shout out.
If you're watching, which you're probably not, so you don't even know.
Also, it's Thanksgiving week.
It's Thanksgiving week, and I think we should share something that we are thankful for besides the boring stuff, family, health.
Okay.
You're
going to make me think.
Yeah, I want you to think.
You don't even have one?
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't think.
Yeah, me neither. We'll come back to it.
No, I think we should force ourselves right now.
Okay.
I'm thankful for these Skittles that Sam and Mike had in their trick-or-treat bowl, and I'm going to be eating them loudly throughout the episode.
Yeah.
Do you hear them? Skittles in there?
I do. Are they delicious? Would you pick those over peanut M&Ms?
No.
Peanut M&Ms, right?
Yeah, peanut M&Ms every time.
I am thankful for the miracle of flight.
Yes, because you're flying to Japan.
Yeah. Tomorrow. But actually, when you're listening to this, I will be flying back.
Yeah. I thought of something that you should be thankful for, and it was because you always get sick. So it was not getting sick after New York City.
Yeah.
So that you can fly healthily to. I know that is health, but it's a very specific one.
Right.
Because you always get sick when we go on a trip.
Yeah, I think it depends.
Yeah.
I was prepared this time.
I was going to have you catch a Skittle in your mouth, but what if there's germs on my hand? So
right.
that's why I'm not going to do that.
Right. Can you do it if you threw it up?
I'll try.
Okay. We're outside, so there's no rules.
Yeah. I actually walked through your house with shoes on today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a yellow one in case you're wondering.
Do you need me to hold the mic?
I think I got it. Ow.
From my side, it looked like you got it.
It hit my glasses.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to
Good thing you have eye protection.
Yeah.
Do animals eat Skittles? Would they eat that?
Bucky
Probably
does.
not. Bucky's eating Skittles?
Bucky eats trash.
Right.
Bucky eats tin foil, tin that's surrounding the... Oh, my God.
Can you guys chill out?
Yeah. We're trying to record here. Seriously?
It's just literally once we went outside.
The tin foil that's on the mini Reese's peanut butter cups, he eats that and it comes out in his poop and it's shiny.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's probably bad.
Does it feel good?
I don't know. You could ask him, I guess.
Okay. It smells like laundry.
It does.
Mm-hmm. We're out back in my house. Did we say that?
I think you did. We're on the deck.
On the safe part of the deck.
Yeah,
the safe part. There's a danger side.
That's so relatable to home ownership.
Yeah.
You have a dangerous side of your deck.
Yeah.
We used to have a deck at our old house that it was just the whole thing would just wobble when you walked out. We never fixed it, but
yeah. The previous owners, I may have said this, they kept an inflatable hot tub in that spot.
Really?
Yeah. So it was just constantly full of water. So it would just be wet and damp and heavy, and they just let it sit all winter and summer.
Oh, no.
So it just disintegrated the wood underneath it. So.
What if we made this episode so boring?
That's the goal every time.
How far can we go before everyone just stops listening?
I don't know. The people that listen,
Right. And we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why, but you're
not
still
everyone
here.
can be a zinger, and sometimes my favorite episodes are not.
Just the ones of us bantering, I think. We do have a ton of stories.
Well, yeah, we're getting to them.
Yeah, we're just slowly getting there.
Slowly getting to them. And, today's actually a Saturday also, which is different. We usually record on Sundays.
And you drove in. You just got here.
I drove 1:45 minutes. I almost peed my pants. There were multiple times. There's not a lot of places to pull over on the highway.
Yeah.
And by the time that I got to where there were establishments, like a Starbucks, I was only maybe 20 minutes away. But that 20 minutes was like the last 0.5 miles of a marathon when you're I know that it's not long, but I don't know if I can do it.
Right.
That's how I felt.
Do you like turn your music off and like roll the windows down? Like, what do you do when you have to go that bad?
Well, I was listening to an audiobook.
Okay.
And I was doing random things like putting chapstick on at stoplights and
trying to keep yourself distracted.
Yeah, eating a banana, telling myself that it's absorbing the pee. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the body works.
Yes. So I survived and I busted through your door. I didn't even knock.
Yeah, we left it unlocked for you. It's not the first time you've come in running needing to use the bathroom, I think. So
no, probably not. But it just felt very
urgent.
Yeah, it felt like there's not one more second I could spare.
Yeah.
I would have just gone on the side of the road, but there were so many cars everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're just people out here.
Yeah, there's just people. Yeah,
you can't just pull over.
Right. By you, there's no people. You could just do that.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, no, there's population here.
Right.
I'm waiting for my neighbor to come out and be like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would strike up a conversation so fast.
Yeah.
There's like a bug on my hat.
Oh.
So last night was Friday and we had this thing at the kids' school. And it's an outside event. It's some kind of tradition and there's lights and everything. And I really liked it because usually at these things, when you show up, of course, other parents, you need to say stuff to people. You have to pretend that you know who you're talking to, think of things to say.
Yeah.
But this was in the evening.
It's on your glasses.
Is it?
It's in your glasses, I think. You got it?
Wow, rude. Okay. So it was in the evening and you couldn't see. You could see people, but you didn't really know who they were. And I was like, whoa, this is cool because I'm being quote unquote social because I'm standing around people, but no one knows it's me and I don't know who they are. So no one's really
Why don't they know it's you?
Because it was dark. It was in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was dimly lit, kind of. Not even. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Just
go to so it's basically like being in a dim bar, but you don't have to talk to anyone.
Yeah, but darker than that. Because you didn't have to talk to anyone because you couldn't see.
Yeah.
And also it was a very quiet ceremony.
That's nice.
And so, yeah, it was nice. But the thing that wasn't nice is, as grown-ups, as parents, we always tell our kids, be quiet, shh, you're not supposed to talk.
Right.
But as adults, you would think that they weren't physically capable of being quiet.
Yeah.
The principal came over at one point, when he was preparing to let us go down to the thing.
Yeah.
And said, okay, part of the ceremony is everyone's really quiet and the students are learning the meaning of all this stuff or whatever. Some, probably hippie stuff. And by gosh golly, were people talking after that. Was
he telling people to be quiet?
Yeah, he was it's part of the thing. It's respect for everything. And so I was I love a good quiet moment. Mm-hmm. I was just reveling in it and I was excited for everyone to just stop talking. Yeah. And the amount that it bothered me when people were talking is, I think, unhealthy. Dan didn't care.
Right.
He was quiet himself and he didn't care that people were talking. I was so close to turning around.
Oh, are you a tattletale in school?
I wasn't a tattletale, but noise bothered me.
Okay.
If we were supposed to be quiet and someone wasn't, it would just, I think because I love quiet so much.
Yeah.
Don't ruin, I have a chance for quiet. Don't take that away.
Yeah. It reminds me of graduations when they're reading off the names and they're please save your applause for the end.
And people clap.
Yeah.
Don't
people
do
clap
that.
between.
What are you?
Loudly cheer and then you miss the other person's name.
Yeah. So rude. Why are you so self-important?
Mm-hmm. Here's a Skittle break. This is the ASMR segment. We had this last episode. And here it is again. Okay. Ferda had the steak nuggets from Arby's.
Oh my God.
And he sent me a review.
Okay.
Should I read it?
Verbatim.
Okay, one moment.
Does he have a voice you could do or no?
No, I don't want to try to do that. Okay. First off, they are very tender.
Oh.
this is a long description because I told him I'm going to read it.
Okay.
So much a 9-piece looks like a 16-piece because they break up easily, and so there's a variety of nug sizes.
Ooh.
And because they're so greasy, they give you a fork. I also guess that's why they come in a tub and not a sleeve or a box. I tried them 3 different ways: plain, dipped in barbecue sauce, and salted. This is so detailed.
This is so good. Okay.
Yeah. First impression was, okay, they're real meat.
Oh.
I tasted some burnt ends in there, but for the most part, it was smoky. It did not, though, remind me of my dad's steakhouse steaks. It reminded me more of a really juicy and warm beef jerky because after chewing for a while, that's basically what's in your mouth before swallowing.
Oh.
Their barbecue sauce I'm a fan of to begin with. So dipping them in that added a tangy twist, although I know my dad would scoff at the thought. Last, I took a few and sprinkled them good with salt like I would if I was eating a plain steak. I felt really unhealthy in that moment. It didn't seem to make a huge difference in the end, as again, it was basically like chewing soft beef jerky that is already heavily salted. I definitely see myself getting them again, or even in sandwich form, which I just learned was a thing. I don't know how to rate it because what constitutes a 10 out of 10? There's really no criteria. That's it.
Valid. First of all, Arby's hire this man. Hire this man, and instead of a commercial where you're having it all look all glamorous and sizzling and
it's
stuff,
just Ferda eating.
just him at a table explaining out loud like what he wrote there.
I know he took time to write that too. That wasn't just like slopped together.
Right. I love that. Thank you, Ferda. And Arby's, if you're listening, contact us if you need a new spokesperson, because I don't know anyone more deserving than Ferda. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a meme that I saw that said, Arby's has never gone out of business because each location has a customer that is single-handedly financing 85% of their total business.
Yeah.
That's Ferda.
Yes. And imagine using those eloquently written words verbally on a commercial.
Right.
You're telling me you would not go and be like, well, I want to try those.
Right. The greasy, salted beef jerky.
He said it's real meat.
That's all you need.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you, Ferda.
Yeah. If we want him to review any other fast food things that we see, he will be happy to do it.
Okay, because we will get diarrhea.
Right.
And he does not.
He does not. He has an iron stomach.
Right.
But yeah, if we see anything like interesting or weird, he will do it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like even the green.
Like a green burger or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, what if it's vegan?
That's a question for you, Ferda. Would you eat it if it was like a bean burger or something?
Yeah, we'll let you guys know what he says.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that was the personal updates.
I really love that.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I have a personal update. I'm going to, I wish we could get real-time advice from the crowd right now, because tonight I'm going to a surprise birthday party for a friend that I have not seen for years. I don't know how many years.
And some random person reached out to you and was like, hey, would you go to this birthday party?
Well, yeah, his wife, who I'm also friends with, sent like this Evite thing to the core group. We were really, really, really good friends in high school.
Yeah.
And afterward. So, but then, when you have kids and everyone like kind of moves away and all this stuff happens and you're changing jobs or getting corporate America life sucked out of you, you get distanced.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find time with friends because then that means you're not spending time with your kids. Mm-hmm. And if you spend time with your kids while you're spending time...
You're trading something.
Yeah. If you try and spend time with your kids while you're spending time with your friends, you don't actually get to talk to your friends.
Right.
Yeah. You're just near them physically.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, all that to say, I have not seen anyone in this friend group except one person for a very long time, to the point where I don't remember who he was friends with. So I don't know who else is going to be there.
Okay.
And it's an open bar.
Okay.
And light bites.
What is that?
Like hors d'oeuvres, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So
like some chicken nuggies?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And so what I would ask the audience, even though it's going to be too late, is what's your advice?
Yeah.
To do this? Because, I'm socially, not great.
Yeah, the thing is when I'm watching you in a social event or something, you're great.
I think that's because people know who I am and they like me.
Okay.
You can't be certain going to something like this everyone there is going to like you.
Yeah.
Maybe they
I
do.
Get it. Yeah. Yeah, if there's someone like interested in you, that makes it a little easier.
Yeah,
right?
like they're asking me questions, easy to answer.
Yeah.
But this is like, I need to think of things to say to people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have any advice for you because I'm not good in those situations
You're not either.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't ask you.
After we left the bar when we were in New York City, we were both talking in the Uber. We were like, do other people like think about, did I just like say a bunch of dumb stuff when they leave a situation?
Yeah, as soon as you leave, are you automatically like when it gets quiet, are you like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have said that to Dave?
Right.
You know, like, oh, I forgot they were divorced.
Right.
That's the dumb I say.
Yeah.
Like I'll ask about someone's wife.
Yeah.
And forgot that they've been divorced 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not good.
That's
not a
so
good look.
painful.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. That's why you just don't ask about anything.
Yeah, that's why you don't talk actually. And you know what? I'll just stand next to Dan who's going to talk.
Oh, if Dan's with you, he's great.
Yeah, he's with.
Yeah. He'll be great.
I'll be fine.
He's friends with everyone before he gets there.
Yeah, I'm going to have a couple beers.
Yeah, that'll be good. Some caffeine gum.
Some caffeine gum always, yeah. Neuro gum, honestly, sponsor me.
I've never had it. I'm scared.
You should be, yeah, because you don't have caffeine normally.
No, not really.
I love it. It lasts long. The flavor lasts long.
That's good.
And
that's all you can ask for in gum.
Right. And it's a nice energy.
Also, Dan, when this comes out, Dan runs his marathon when? Tomorrow?
Yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hope that went well.
Yeah. If there's like a clip, should we insert it in this one or the one after? Probably the one after, right? So we could talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. You want to get into some stories?
Yeah. Are we doing sports?
We are sports.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we question it.
We have. Should we talk about that?
I think it's interesting, but I don't know. You tell me.
I want to talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay, something happened.
Yeah.
This past week, and it came up on your feed, I think, first.
Yeah.
And it was this podcast that went to a USATF event in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically did what we do. They interview athletes, but not in a typical way, just like they're a normal human being.
Chit-chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We don't know much about the sport, so we just go into it interested in the people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what bothered... Sorry, I had to take a deep breath.
Yeah.
The Skittles got me out of breath.
Right.
One thing you said was on the podcast, they mentioned these athletes, no one interviews them like normal people.
Right. They said something like they're media trained athletes, so they usually have like banked answers and stuff. So they don't usually get to talk to people just like normally.
And I think it bothered us because for the last 2 years minimum, we have been interviewing athletes just like this.
Yeah.
Just like that. And at USATF events, at other sporting events. And not like they should know who we are, but like, couldn't USATF, whoever the contact person is, be like, hey, actually, so we've had some people here. It went really well. The athletes enjoy those interviews.
Yeah. But they're way bigger than us. At least on social.
On social, they are.
I would say engagement-wise, I don't know.
I don't know either. Also, what are their ratings?
I think pretty good.
Are they?
Yeah, I think pretty good, actually.
I'm going to look.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really like... It's not their fault.
No, it's not their fault at all. I think...
yeah, they have 2,500 reviews on Spotify.
5-star?
4.9.
Okay.
With 2,500 reviews, that's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, fine. They're better than us. But the thing is, I would have liked them to be given a little backstory that we've been podcasting there at their events. We started it. And also, I also don't want to blame USATF because I guarantee 100% this person is new that got them there.
Oh, yeah.
And has no idea who we are.
Right. So who is to blame?
Us.
Us, yeah. Yeah, probably us.
I just wanted to talk. I wanted to be transparent with you guys that was
something that we discussed this week.
Yeah. And so whenever I panic about something, I immediately second guess everything I'm doing, and then I say, I was like, I don't think we should be sports anymore.
Right. And I was just like, let's talk about it on the weekend, because I was like, I'm not ready to change everything.
No, and we're not. That's the thing. I just had to not panic.
Right. We are sports, we are science, we are journalism.
Yeah, and we always will be.
And we are health, HELTH.
Yeah, and self-help.
Right, and self-help.
And self-hell.
Self-help. Self-help. That's good.
Yeah,
I like
we're a self-help podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Now that that's out of the way.
Yeah, now that that's out of the way, we can do sports because we are sports. And I think that's why I needed to say that story first.
Yeah. If you guys have any events that you want us to attend to next year, let us know. Put them in the comments.
Yeah.
We are putting together a list for Business Ben.
Yes, for Business Ben. And I may or may not be in contact shortly with someone from the PGA.
Okay. You got to talk to me about that.
Right.
Also, any updates on the enhanced games?
No. Oh,
okay.
I need to ask about that because
I thought last time you said like, oh, you guys talked about it.
We talked about it, but I'm waiting for updates back on can we get like media passes.
Yeah. Okay.
The business team The business team is very much aware that we would like to be at the enhanced games.
Okay. I feel like if we get to go there, we're going to ask them so many science questions.
Yeah. I'm going to bring a chemistry textbook, actually.
We show textbooks?
Yeah. Chemistry,
biology,
and physiology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anatomy and physiology.
Right.
And then we'll one of us will open the anatomy and physiology one, and the other one opens the chemistry one.
It's just a drawing of me with like a tube. It's just like
in the mouth, out the butt. Yeah. One straight line.
Right. So where are your muscles in this diagram?
And then the one with the chemistry book is like, which is the doping in here?
Right.
Which ones do you have?
Which chemicals?
Show us the chemical structure of your current dope.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a great concept. Guys, don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
Like, we're trusting you with our secrets
here. Yeah. We have great ideas over here. Sometimes they don't leave the podcast, but they're great ideas.
Yeah, I think this one will.
You know, like the idea leaves the group chat, or like the trip. That's what it is for this.
Right.
Yeah.
I have great ideas when I have a red dye number.
It's a yellow 5 in there.
Oh, the yellow 6 lake and yellow 6 and red 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Sugar, corn syrup, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, less than 2% of citric acid, tapioca,
show me the
dextrin,
chemical compounds of that.
Modified cornstarch, natural and artificial flavors. Colors includes red 40 lake, yellow 5 lake, blue 2 lake, yellow 6 lake, blue 1 lake.
You're saying lake, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yellow 6, red 40, yellow 5, blue 1. Sodium citrate, carnauba wax. I love wax.
I love wax, carnauba or carbonaro or whatever. I like them all.
And they're bioengineered foods.
Mm-hmm. Just slurping it down. That's a king size.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. I think like Skittles came up as like the unhealthiest thing you can eat. It was something like that. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That's all right.
High cholesterol.
NFL, have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What's that stand for?
National...
New Foundation League?
Lips. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
Noble Fellows.
I like Noble Fellows.
Laughing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good. And that's kind of what this is.
Actually, yeah.
It is kind of a bunch of Noble Fellows laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about it? What about the Noble Fellows are we talking about?
The Steelers were wearing pants that looked like they were pantsless.
Oh my gosh. Yes, let's talk about this.
Yeah. It says whoever at Nike designed these jerseys hates the Steelers.
Yes. Okay. When I
and
saw
the hashtag is Winnie the Pooh, which is great.
When I saw this before reading the text, I was like, oh my gosh, they have no pants. It really does look like they are not wearing pants.
Yeah.
Especially because, quite a few of them are, you can't tell if they're white or black skin because they have the yellow bands on their arms,
you can't tell.
So,
someone says they're playing shirts and skins.
Yeah. I don't know how else to explain it, but why would you do this? Why would you not put black? Because aren't Steelers yellow and black?
Yeah.
They're bumblebees.
Right.
Why a naked bee?
Right. Black would look so much better. Let us design
really
it.
Weird.
Let us design it.
Yeah, let us in. Let us in these rooms that you guys are in making these
the
bad
decision-making
choices.
rooms need someone like us.
Yes. And sometimes, we'll have worse ideas than this.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're better.
Right, but they're different, and they wouldn't make you look naked.
Right, we would be aware of that.
Yeah. Because sometimes you're like, oh, this was obviously, they're just trying to get attention, people talking about it, and it's working, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think this is it. I think what they were going for is probably a retro, like vintage look because of the jerseys, maybe?
I don't even like the jerseys, to be honest.
I don't either. They look like butlers.
Shout out to Steelers.
Yeah, look at on the visual precap.
Yeah.
Take a gander and you let us know.
Let
like
us
when
know.
you first glance at it, it looks like they don't have pants. I'm sorry.
Go Birds.
Go Birds, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, can we find out the person at Nike that did it? Can we pin that down to one person? This had to go through so many approvals.
It's a committee.
Yeah. So who was the final person on that committee that was like gavel? Wait, what's that called when you hit the hammer? Gavel?
Yeah, it's a gavel.
Gavel down, decision made.
Yep.
Everyone nods their head in that room.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Let's
actually?
print 1,000 of these right now.
No, yeah. Let's put ourselves in the boardroom. Do you think it's a boardroom?
Probably.
Or is it one of those new age
It's probably like a open
they're
floor
playing
plan.
ping pong and going down slides.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, it's Nike headquarters, right?
Yeah. So what's that?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Okay. Well,
I would picture it like Adidas, though.
Yeah.
Where there's like soccer fields.
Adidas, but not as cool, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then in the room, how many people were we talking? Probably starts with like maybe a big team. I would say, right? Starts with a big team. They're handed out, like, put your ideas down. Let's do all this stuff. Now, imagine the other ideas besides this one that were thrown into the ring by people that went to school for, like, design and stuff like that. We're not talking about dum-dums like us. These people went to probably, like, fashion
they're
institute.
in their positions for a reason, hopefully.
Yeah. And design. They know what colors look good together. They have color theory classes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyone that has a color theory class, you think that they're going to pick that?
What is even theory of color?
It's where they learn about colors and the theories behind them.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what it is.
I met someone one time mixing my paint at Home Depot, and they went to school for color theory.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And they mixed really good paint. Probably better than any other paint.
The best paint mixer?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to go to Home Depot.
I think so. Learn about color theory. I'm just saying that I really don't think I think there were a lot of solid ideas that could have been alternatives to this. And I'm putting myself in that room and thinking, why did I not speak up? And it was probably because some Tom, Dick, and Larry is going to make you feel like crap if you don't go along with the group.
Well, yeah, I feel like anytime there's a decision like this, it's either a complete oversight, like they actually just didn't realize that it was going to come out that way.
Right.
Or someone didn't care.
Ooh. Which one's worse?
I don't know.
Because the one is you're just not good at your job, and then the other one is like you're not good and you don't care.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, it probably is realistically like a vintage look. Like they may have done it back in the day when TVs were like crusty and you couldn't see anything.
Right.
So it didn't matter. Right.
And maybe they were naked sometimes. They did weird stuff.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I think maybe, but what's more important, going for vintage and naked, or maybe like redesigning the vintage a little so it looks like they're wearing pants? This is why we need to be in those rooms.
Right.
I would say that. I wouldn't be scared of getting fired because...
You didn't hire me.
Yeah. I just showed up in there.
Yeah. You never offered me the position.
Someone bring me in there as a guest. Bring me in as a guest, and I'm just going to waltz into... Oh, ASMR. And I'm just going to waltz into one of those meeting rooms and just start talking. If I hear we're talking about numbers, I'm going to say numbers. If we're talking about...
Just saying numbers?
Yeah. What about 1,000?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
But 10,000's higher.
10,000's higher, and you ever hear of 1 million? And if we're talking about...
It's like those guys that's like, you need to make $1 million in a year. And the comments are like, well, how about 10 million?
Right. Why not?
1 million's not enough.
Why limit to 1 million?
Right. Like just 10 million then.
Right.
I think this episode's just us pitching ourselves to...
Yeah, naturally. If we're talking about media, I'm just going to say things like digital media. Synergy.
Yeah.
Production value. I think it's time for...
Skittles.
Do you ever get scared you're just going to choke?
All the time.
Every time I swallow something.
I'm like, what if this doesn't work now?
I think this is it.
There have been times.
Every morning when I take my vitamins.
One time a green bean almost killed me. Imagine dying to a green bean.
That's so sad.
It's sad.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be healthy.
That's why they don't have cause of death on people's obituaries.
Right. Green bean.
That's really what people are reading obituaries for.
Mm.
They just want to know how someone died.
Right. How to avoid it also.
Yeah, because maybe you could learn something.
Right.
So the other day, I convinced Dan to go to one of our local run stores because they have big, fluffy dogs there.
I saw your story. Yeah.
And you saw the dogs, the white and the black one?
So nice. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You would love this neighbor's dogs, by the way.
Oh,
maybe
really?
If they're out there.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I just like roll around on the floor while Dan was looking at sneakers. Also, I tried on some different brands I never heard of before for and gigs. And then I went home and I tried on the new pair of Reebok Zignitions.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they're called? Yes. Because I'm going to talk about this name then. But I did a couple workouts with these. And should we talk about that now, actually?
Yeah, like, is this the mid-roll?
Let's do a mid-roll ad right here.
Live?
You know what? We'll do it live.
Okay.
Okay, so Reebok launched a beginner running shoe, okay? And it's called Zignition. Zig because, like, their other running shoes I have are the Float Zig 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Those are, like, kind of their springy shoe, perfect for... I like to wear them for, like, hill sprints and stuff like that. You're, like, you want power. But the Zignition running shoes... First of all, I need to say this. Stuff's expensive right now. Okay, the average running shoe, yes.
Okay.
Name one thing that's not expensive.
Even the Skittles were expensive.
Right. And I'm just slurping them down.
Yeah,
okay. Everything is expensive. I looked up the average running shoe is about $125.
That's insane,
okay?
Actually. I remember shoes used to be like $60 max.
Yeah. So imagine someone getting into running, they want to start, and then they look at what a running shoe costs.
Mm-hmm.
This shoe costs $65, guys.
Wow.
Like normal price, not on sale, $65. It's a perfect entry point. And it is designed also for new runners. So let me read. It's a high stack midsole made of soft, springy EVA and rocker geometry, provides a cushioned ride. I can translate that in a second. The wide midfoot and toe box make them extra stable and comfortable for new runners. Let's translate these words for you.
We're really good at that.
I am. Number one, high stack midsole. I don't know what EVA is, but when you put these on, if you want a little height, by the way, if you're short, perfect. These are perfect. The rocker geometry, that just means like when you're running, you roll through onto your toe.
I can feel it.
Yeah, it almost like makes you propel forward.
Yeah.
I personally like that. And then the other one was the wide midfoot and toe box. That's what makes them extra stable, which you're going to want when you first start running because you're kind of like all over the place. You don't have the muscle stabilization.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big word. This is why you
Science.
should sponsor us.
That's why you're science.
Science. So yeah, it is a really great running shoe. I did a couple outdoor runs in them, and then I also did a treadmill like interval run. And I thought they were great. The one thing I would recommend, depending on your heel, is use the heel lock. Yeah, you can look that up on YouTube. It has an extra little loopy
tube
here,
there,
and you can lock your heel in. So
shout out
Reebok for I haven't seen like especially a solid priced beginner running shoe in a long time. So I think this is perfect time for them to launch this, and props to
in the
Reebok.
holidays, during the holidays.
Yeah, during the holidays, like you probably all know a new runner, someone that's trying to get out there, and if not, they're probably going to want to start maybe in the new year.
Right. And can we say we just gave away a pair?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because this is coming out the 24th.
Yeah.
So this is the pair of running shoes that we recently gave away.
Yeah, hopefully one of you guys won them.
Hopefully. Someone's out there with new Reebok sneakers.
They're really comfortable.
And if you're not a runner, I will say if you're just on your feet a lot,
they're comfortable.
It's perfect. Because if you find anything like this with like a high, a lot of foam, you're going to be comfortable and it's not going to wear away fast. So,
okay.
That was a long mid-roll ad, but you know what? It was entertaining.
I think so.
I think it was also informative.
Yeah. Do you guys like sneaker talk?
Have you heard of sneakers?
Yeah.
We should be like the shoe review people. Just start saying phrases.
Yeah, we kind of made a video making fun of that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it did well.
I don't know that it did well.
Let's repost it.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, shout out Reebok. Thank you. Reebok is always
they're always
they're in our corner.
They are. Also,
we don't have a lot of people in there.
Specifically Will from Reebok, always watching our stories and liking our posts.
I love him. I don't know that I formally have met him, but I love him.
Well, I can vouch for him that he's the best.
Okay.
So
shout out Will.
Yeah. Okay, so continuing on with sports.
Flava Flav's out there doing stuff.
Yeah. Now, I knew that, 100 days out of the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, I knew content was going to start coming out.
Right. You filmed some like months ago.
I filmed some in LA for the Universal shoot in May.
That's so crazy.
Right. It was like a winter scenes. It was so hot outside where we would go out to get the lunch and everything.
Yeah.
It was so hot out there. And because on set I had to be wearing this huge itchy winter sweater, hard pants, winter boots. So imagine me out there roasting in the sun, trying to get
dripping sweat.
Trying not to throw up in everyone's food because I'm so hot.
Yeah.
It was so hot. Anyway, and then you go inside, it's freezing because they have like all this fake snow and stuff. I don't know.
Right.
And everyone's in winter clothes, so they had to like have it cold in there. But anyway, my content is going to start being rolled out soon if it hasn't been already. But I saw that Flava Flav is doing official stuff with the bobsled US.
I love that. I love that he
bobsled.
just like kind of picks a team and is like, all right, I'm there.
Also not like the most popular sport, like the women's water polo.
Yeah.
He did for the Summer Olympics. Bobsled for this. I don't know if he specifically says I want to do that,
right? Or they're like, what situation can we put?
Yeah, or if they recommend one that needs a little more publicity.
Yeah.
But I love it either way. And then I did see also Snoop Dogg is officially going to be doing.
He's going to be there again.
Yeah, the Olympics. Now I did see a couple people in the comments of that post saying like, oh, hopefully the Paralympics too. I don't have high hopes for that, but obviously it would be great for the Paralympics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to pick a favorite, even though it's the Paralympics, but
yeah,
I think
we were there last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
Yes.
Wow.
I think.
It was 2024. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2025.
That was like one of the coolest experiences of my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was awesome.
So anyway, I'm not as cool as Snoop Dogg, but I'll go.
You think you're going to be invited back there?
I hope so. I hope they like me.
Yeah.
And you.
Well,
we have to podcast.
Right.
Just send us athlete after athlete.
Right. We did it.
We'll just chat.
We'll just have a conversation.
Yeah. What's your name? As
what
they have a gold medal around their neck.
What are you doing here? Yep. We survived that together.
We did. We were talking about that recently.
Yeah.
How that was a very difficult trip for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
We were up till 3 a.m., both of us editing and whatever, We were so sleep deprived because then we would have to be up like a few hours later.
Yeah, that was tough.
For the day. And then we would go to events, and then we would like to watch the sports. Then we would interview like 20 athletes.
Right,
after that, and we still
honestly,
had to go back.
We didn't know much about the athletes.
No, because some of them were, we were just learning about the sport itself,
right,
like
that's what
goalball.
I mean. Yeah.
So it was all new to us, and the athletes were so cool and like kind of telling us like all this neat stuff, facts about their sport and about them. But yeah, it was new to us, so we were exhausted trying to take in this new information, and then during all these interviews, knowing we have to go back to the hotel and edit again till 3 a.m.
Right.
And not once on that trip did we get mad at each other.
No, I don't get mad at you.
Right. Likewise. And so I think my sister the other day said that because I was telling her about how we survived the subway by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, wow, that's pretty dangerous because neither you or Mike asks the other one if you're sure about something.
Mm.
Like, oh, are you sure this is where we should go? We just blindly follow.
Well, we kind of like were checking it. I was like, this looks right.
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't question it. I didn't try and also look up the information, I guess is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like we just
Well, you trusted me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I trusted Google.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that it made me laugh because we do just.
No
one's the leader in this. I think that's
a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's a leader. We just decide.
We're just doing stuff.
We just decide based on the situation
vibes.
Who we should follow.
Right. The vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely some situations where I just let you take the control of the whatever's happening.
Right. And likewise.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to turn your brain off.
Right.
And if you're making the wrong decision, I'm not going to get mad about it.
Right.
So.
Right, because it's kind of on the other person.
Right.
Like you put me in this situation.
Right.
So
exactly.
this is on you.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know if we got off on the wrong stop.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I know what it's like to mess up.
Yeah.
It happens to me all day, every day.
We almost didn't make it on that one train.
Yeah. Yeah. We were running, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I think we didn't realize how crazy that trip was and all the stuff that we were like working through until we talked about it recently.
We talked about it, yeah, like literally last week.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sometimes it takes a while to digest what happened.
And we'll do it again.
Yep. More monkeys on the loose? What is that?
Yeah, so this was the end of October I saw this happen. Hopefully the monkeys are caught. But here's the thing. When these monkeys escape, it's never from a zoo. It's always from a research lab transporting them in a truck. You're going to tell me at this point, this is like the 5th time that this has happened in 2 years. You're telling me they're not planting little things to make us sick?
Yeah, these monkeys are definitely chipped, right? You're not having a research monkey not chipped.
You would think.
They're playing chips in footballs.
But you're also not going to have a research monkey transported and crash the truck, but it happens.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're chipped.
Yeah, why are they just crashing trucks?
Why are you doing that? And how many trucks just have research monkeys in them if this many have crashed?
Right. I'm seeing trucks all the time.
Yeah.
You're telling me some of them just have monkeys?
They must. If you look at statistically speaking.
Yeah.
If these trucks are crashing with monkeys in them, then that means there have to be a lot of trucks with monkeys on the road.
Right, that aren't crashing.
Yeah. Why not keep them?
So if I see someone, there's a ton of trucks at the rest stop, right? You're telling me some of them have monkeys?
They're just in there.
We should go and listen. Go to a rest stop and start listening.
Get a cup and put it up to the side of the truck.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I don't know. Let us know if you have an inside look into this monkey business.
I need to know. Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
Wow.
I was proud of that when it came out.
Good. Wow. I'm surprised.
It's the Skittles.
Yeah, it's the Skittles.
It's the yellow 6.
Right, the Lake 6.
The Lakers.
Yep. Okay, you have a tea time also.
I do have a tea time. Should I get into that?
Yeah, do tea time because we're rolling here.
Okay, we're cooking. Erin's tea time. In a good way. We're not cooked. We're cooking.
We're cooking.
Yeah.
Are we cooked or cooking?
We're cooking.
Yeah.
I think. I hope so. You guys let us know.
Leave a comment if we're cooked or cooking.
Yeah. Put a chef if we're cooking and put fried eggs or bacon or something if we're cooked.
Yeah.
Okay. My tea time comes from Threads. I don't know if you guys are on Threads, but I've been pretty involved in it lately in the community over there. It's wild. It is wild, wild west because it's, relatively new. And it is...
Anytime there's a new platform, it's
crazy.
It's refreshing also.
It is refreshing because anyone can grow an audience.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that. I think it's fair. And there's also like constantly new what are those called?
Posts?
Constantly new
ideas?
No, when you add a feature, constantly new features being added. It's like they're developing it as you're using it, and I like that. So one thing about that happening is there's drama, and it's very niche drama.
Okay.
You have to be on Threads or you will never hear this drama. Unless it's really huge, it might go over to TikTok or... I don't think Instagram has drama, does it? I never go there for my tea.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but
yeah.
I'm not looking.
Okay, I'm always looking. But this is Stickergate, okay? This is what this has been termed.
What does that mean?
I've watched it unfold in real time.
Okay.
So
sounds mysterious.
It was so mysterious and so scandalous that I took screenshots in case it disappeared.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Journalism. Okay. This I would say, kind of like an Etsy person. The account is called Rachel Doodles and More on Threads. This is someone that does those like custom or those die cut stickers.
Yeah.
Some blankets with characters on it. Just a normal person at their home selling crafts.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah, I respect that too. Now how do I even say this? She made a post on Threads saying that this woman named Michelle wrote her basically a hate email saying that she finds her products offensive because she supports like LGBTQIA+, or she has rainbow things.
Wait, so someone is offended by this woman's stickers?
This woman's stickers and products that she has. So Rachel Doodles and More takes a screenshot of this email and she posts it on Threads and says, wow, this person is so upset. Well, a lot of Rachel's followers want to support her and they're like, no, keep doing what you're doing. Sorry, someone was mean to you. That's not right. And, the post started getting more traction and people were buying from her store. And then she would post like, oh my gosh, there's 80 people on my website right now. This is so cool. And then the next day she says, oh, wow, guys, Michelle must have saw my post and post a screenshot of Michelle's next email, which is like, oh, you think you're clever, typical liberal behavior, blah, 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 all this like really mean stuff. Posting her for her email for views and attention. So then people are like, this is crazy. How dare this Michelle attack a small business owner? And so people are like thousands of orders are coming in for Rachel's stickers.
That's incredible.
Yeah. These posts are kind of in the Threads world going a bit viral. So like 20,000 likes, which is a lot of views.
Yeah.
And, some people aren't going to like it. They're just going to go to her page and buy something. And this is the type of thing I would like buy because I would be like, no, screw that person. I'm going to buy a sticker from them. I would fall into this crowd.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so then it goes, she sends this screenshot of like all these emails from Michelle, unopened though. Okay. You can see there's like 8 emails.
Okay.
She's like, I'm not even going to open them. And then people were like, oh, you should open them. I'm curious what she's even saying at this point. 8 emails, right? And it got to the point where I was like going through, kind of skimming through these emails. I'm like, this seems a little off at this point. So I start looking at the sender, like the email address. It was clear it was made up. Some people just make up an email to send a hate email or whatever.
Yeah.
And someone went as far because they were thinking the same thing as me, to do the forgot email password. And then it says, to put
like
that.
The recovery email was her email?
And the recovery phone number was the one that matched her, I guess, order, like what you would call or something, customer service on the Shopify or something. And you can't see the whole number, but all the numbers outside matched. The first, three,
you
the
can
last
see,
two. And so they posted a screenshot of this. And the Threads community just went wild. It lit up like wildfire.
Wow.
People were like, you created this email to send hate mail to yourself, to get attention, to then get all of these orders. This is insane. This is manipulation. People were like, you can't take people's money like that.
Mm-hmm.
They bought from you because they were trying to support you. And I'm aghast that I am like, what is going on here? I'm naturally checking Threads 5 times a day, trying to see, is she going to address this? You can't not.
Yeah.
The reason people bought from you is because of this, and it was fake. So, what do you know? I open up Threads, and the first post is her quote-unquote apology. Now, let me read this to you. Oh, dang.
Better be as eloquent as Ferda's Arby's review.
Right. Okay, she wrote, I am sorry. I effed up, but she said the real word. The whole Michelle thing got bigger than I ever imagined. What started as a silly response to an actual troll form turned into something that I thought would be a silly marketing opportunity. You're saying silly to lighten the mood. Just don't do that. Mm-hmm. Then, when the interactions went viral, I saw it as an opportunity to chip away at debt before Christmas. But I also know some people felt misled and lied to. I'm genuinely sorry. I am not a scammer. Product was ordered and this wasn't a ploy to take money and run. If you have concerns about your order, please reply to your order email. I will not be handling order information from Threads. The support from so many of you through all this means the world. Thank you for giving grace to a human just trying her best. I hope I can give all of you the opportunity to rebuild that trust moving forward. What really bothered a lot of people about this is, number one, she knew that it was fake, obviously, because she did it. And she admits that she saw it as an opportunity to take people's money.
Right. She used it as a marketing tactic instead of just purposely creating hate.
Right.
Why are you doing
and saying,
that?
oh, it's a silly marketing opportunity. No, people were upset.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. And then, come to find out the stickers and all this stuff were actually, other people's art.
Oh, that's icing on the cake right there.
It's even worse. So, lots of problems with this. But through all of this drama, I also learned of other people in this kind of arena of small business craft things going so far as to faking their death to not fulfill orders at a yarn festival.
What?
Maybe I'll cover that one next time.
That's insane.
I know.
We need to get into the craft world.
Yes.
Something is happening over there.
Something's happening over there, and times are getting...
Let's go to a craft convention.
Yeah. Business Ben.
Because I feel like what they're doing, I'm not saying, not going to throw a blanket statement.
Right.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
But I've seen people that just buy stuff on Alibaba.com or Temu.
Yeah.
And it's a yarn thing.
Yeah.
And they'll just sell it as if they made it.
Yes.
But you didn't make it.
Right. And people are buying it thinking it's special.
Right, homemade.
Yes.
That's
I know.
not right.
I don't like the misleading nature of that.
Yeah, we should investigate. As journalists.
As journalists.
We need to investigate what's going on in the craft world.
It's our duty to do that.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, that's that.
That's some tea.
That is some tea, and it's getting wild.
You wanted to talk about the squeaking shoes.
Yes, I'm gonna play a sound bite too.
Oh, you have sounds.
I think I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let me
describe the story first.
Okay, hang on. Un momento.
Okay.
Por favor. I've been doing my Duolingo.
Wow. You brush up every time you're about to go to Puerto Rico?
Yes.
It's so nice out, by the way. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
How did we get...
The world's probably ending.
Just as about to I'm about to fly.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be great.
Yep.
You'll be in the air, so you'll
if the world ends while I'm in the air,
you'll have a little longer to live.
Okay.
Until the plane crashes.
Right. That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Nothing like some peace of mind.
Right. Right. So sneakers, this is On, by the way. This is the company that is being sued over embarrassing squeak. It's being sued by its customers because the shoes apparently emit a loud and embarrassing squeak. A class action lawsuit was filed in Oregon earlier this month, alleging the company's signature Cloud Tech design, which was meant to cushion the foot, actually creates a persistent squeak with every step.
Like, is it squeak like, the players on the basketball court?
That's originally what I thought, but that's when they're like, they're almost like causing a squeak with the shoe going like against.
Yeah, like the friction.
Right, but this is just a simple walk.
So if I'm just walking, it squeaks every time?
Yes, yeah.
And
it's squeaking on itself. It's squeaking on itself, not the ground.
It's okay. That's what I'm.
Because some shoes, like for example, I put these brand new
they're
Reebok Ignition shoes on my kitchen floor. They're gonna squeak until you wear them.
Yeah.
Outside. But no, this is a persistent squeak, no matter where you're walking. So the lawsuit is seeking $5 million in damages. Claims.
What's the damage here?
It claims the company is aware of it but won't fix it, which is leaving customers to come up with their own solutions or stop wearing them. But, they already bought the shoes. So hang on one second.
So is the damage that it's embarrassing my shoes squeak?
I did some research.
That's kind of funny.
That was on a road. Your shoes should not be squeaking like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this person came up with his own solution, which is if you take an emery board and you sand down the last 4 holes on the side of the shoe, it prevents the squeaking. So the lawsuit points out that the shoes sell for more than the average, up to $180.
Wow. And that's insane. If I get $180 shoes and they're squeaking, they're going in the trash.
Yeah. The company has refused to cover the defect under their warranty, which is wild. Isn't that what a warranty's for?
What else is a warranty for?
Right.
Do shoes break?
Research monkeys busting out of a truck and biting them? Would you cover that? The defect under the warranty... So On has also refused to comment over the problems. So I mean, this is a little wild.
Yeah, I mean, people are suing. People love to sue. People
love to sue, and that's what a lot of the comments are saying. However, this is one of those things where in that boardroom, like in Nike, where they're having the naked boys pants, they're
naked boys pants. Okay.
They're Also, someone had to walk in these shoes and be like, wow, they won't stop. And we're still going to sell these for $180. Mm-hmm. And I think that's wild. Here's another thing.
They should just refund everyone and forget the lawsuit.
Yeah, just refund. And I think that's what customers wanted, but they refused to do that. So now you have a class action on your hands.
Right, that's the problem.
Right.
As a brand, just do on National Brand Day.
Right, on National Brand Day of all days. I remember years ago, Ultra, the running shoe company they're the zero drop shoes with the wide toe box. Dan actually wears Ultras. Mm-hmm. And they redesigned the tongue of the shoe to where it was very thin, which was kind of like a cool idea. Mm-hmm. But the end of it was like cutting into people's legs, their ankles.
Yeah.
And people were having a hard time, like shoe stores were having a hard time selling them because people were like, no, I saw Lucy with those and she said this tongue hurts.
Right.
And Ultra came in and actually took away
as they should, like a recall.
Oh yeah, like a recall. Okay, these aren't going to sell. We will take them off your hands, and you won't have to deal with it. That's the right thing to do. Mm-hmm. And that might have been like dependent on what sales territory, and their salesperson came in and said, you know what, the right thing to do is this. I don't know if that was company wide, but still, like this is it's not hurting you physically, but that squeak, it makes me want to throw up. It's like the zucchini in my mouth.
Right.
I would not be able to deal with that. And then you're out $180.
That's insane.
Don't do that.
The fact that it's that much money too.
Helen O'Beary, an on-athlete, just won the New York City Marathon. You guys are rich.
Yeah, you guys have money.
You got $5 million, cover people's shoes, and move on. And build your spray technology shoe. I mean,
there's got to be some type of coating that could just throw on the shoe. And
the shoes. The company is a great company. The shoes are very high quality. That's why they, I think, have them priced so high. And you made a little mistake, and that's okay. You know, John F. Kennedy once said that we should admit our mistakes and apologize for them.
Right.
Don't try and hide them.
Is that true? Did he say that?
Yeah. In the monolith speech.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were just making stuff up.
I probably did make that up, but I'm pretty sure
I'll take it.
Yeah, he said we should admit.
He said words.
Yeah, he did say words.
He was saying things.
And that's a lot what we have in common with John F. Kennedy is we also say words. Is that his name, John F. Kennedy?
Yeah. JFK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. JFK Boulevard or whatever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So those are the Sue stories.
Yeah, there's the NFL footballs. Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah, NFL footballs. This is kind of interesting to me because I think last year or something, we covered a story about how NFL footballs are made, which was such an extensive process and a very specific guy does it, I think. Or do you remember this?
I can't remember that. No. Was it baseballs?
You're right. It was baseballs. Sorry. It was baseballs.
Okay.
Okay. Cut that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember we talked, I don't know, was it last week or the week before, about footballs having chips in them.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. We just learned that, not potato chips, an actual data tracking chip.
Right.
And now we're learning that 10 hours of work goes into an already made football in order for it to be used in a game.
Right. This was posted by the New York Jets. So
you know it's true.
Right.
It starts with, it takes hours. They're rubbing mud on it. They pick a ball from the cage. They have to pay attention to the texture on each ball. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, NFL, I mean they're putting oil. The guy's sanding it. He's putting oil, rubbing it with oil. He's
They're made of leather, and each one is unique. They grade each ball individually before the preparation process. They find the perfect ball. They brush it. They apply the first layer of oil. It hydrates the leather. Then they let the ball sit for 10 to 15 minutes. They repeat this process again, oiling it all over again. Then they use this special balm that they heat up, and they apply this to the leather. Then they use a brush.
Yeah, it's just
it's like weathering the ball.
He's moisturizing it and stuff.
Yeah, and almost like weathering it in a way.
Yeah. Rain, sweat, and snow.
Yeah, then they heat up the football to make sure everything absorbs into the leather. Then they use, you know what? This is a spa.
I mean, one guy commented, this football has a better skin routine than my face ever had.
Right.
And that's just accurate.
So after all of the conditioning and everything, they make this mud mixture. They're mixing different things together. And this increases the grip and tackiness, and it also softens the leather. So they apply this mud to the entire thing and let it dry for 4 to 6 hours. And then once the mud has dried, then it goes to this table where they brush it off. And
there's got to be an easier way, right?
You know what? Why don't we do a little experiment? Take a ball out of your little crate and use it. And just see if anyone tells the difference.
Are the results going to be different?
Right. Is this something that one guy named Dick did in the 1900s, and then he did it one time, and everyone was like,
to do it.
Yeah, everyone was like, this ball feels great. We should do this.
Yeah. And
now they have to do this with every ball. Also, what is your job title, guy doing this? Can we try? I want to do two things. I want to do the ball process, and I want to do the line painting. I just want to hold the paint gun for literally 5 seconds.
I picture it like a pressure washer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not that aggressive, though.
Let me make a little heart. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll give it right back. I won't go rogue. I won't run away and make lines all over the place.
Yeah.
Just one little thing.
Yeah.
I don't ask for much around here.
I mean, we got a couple of football stadiums near us. We should just hit them up.
Yeah. Go Birds.
Go Birds. Interesting football facts right there.
And also a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, like, you think, so this guy's got a 10-hour day of just, like, watching this football?
That's one.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more, in 2025.
What aren't we knowing about this?
We're about efficiency, aren't we? Do you consider that efficient? I don't.
Nope, not me.
You're stuck in the Conestoga wagon days. Dysentery.
Okay. Do you want to move on to No Bad?
Yeah.
No bad, no sad.
All right, so this is a little skit I found posted by Good News Movement, which is a great follow, by the way. They got 5.5 million followers on Instagram. It's these men at a barber shop. He's giving guys haircuts, right? Grown men.
Yeah.
And after, he's bringing out like a little tub of lollipops to give to the men, and their reactions are all so wholesome and funny.
Yes. I love this so much because they're sitting in the chair just real serious. They're like probably thinking what they have to do the rest of the day.
Yeah, and they have like the thing still around them for the hair.
Yeah, they have the cape around them. And the guy just puts the bowl in front of them, and they get huge smiles. They all laugh, and they all pick one too.
They all take one.
Yeah, they all take one, and I think that's so cute.
It's great. In that moment, they all turned into kids excited about a free lollipop. Not one said no.
Right. Oh, that's so nice. Someone said, "Oh, too short. I want to see 50 more reactions."
Right. It's so good. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be posted on the visual precap.
That's cute. We all need a little good news in our lives.
All right.
Speaking of good news, this episode's over. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you, Reebok, for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah, they're going to listen to this one and be like, never again.
Never again.
Yeah.
Will, give us another chance, honestly.
Yeah.
We're a little out of sorts today.
We're stressed.
We're stressed, and I had too many Skittles, okay? Just don't, we can be
This one
good.
doesn't count.
This one doesn't count, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and wherever else you can rate our sports journalism science show.
There's a couple, I think it's 10 to 15% listening on something other than Apple and Spotify.
Yeah, so whatever.
What is that?
Yeah, whatever those things are, first of all, let us know.
Yeah.
And see if you can leave us a 5-star rating. Once again, only 5 stars are accepted.
Mm-hmm.
And you can really write anything on there. If you're scared to leave a review, just write, "I like shoes."
Mm-hmm.
And we'll really appreciate it. It helps us find other non-members.
Number one shoe podcast.
We are the number one shoe podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And also, here's a big one.
What's that?
Every Sunday evening, Michael Motorcycle here posts a visual precap on Instagram to give you a little preview what's to come on Monday's episode. I noticed a lot of people really enjoying these because they either look at it Sunday night and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear about XYZ."
Yeah.
Or they wait until they listen to it and then they go through the visuals.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that when I'm 14, 15 hours ahead. It's just going to be posted randomly on Sunday.
Yeah, and you guys are going to understand because you're okay.
Yeah.
You're good people.
It's going to be posted whenever that happens.
Yeah. But
So.
Usually it's Sunday evening. It's going to be a
It's
little
gonna be weird
lately.
the
That's
next
all.
couple weeks.
Yeah. The previous couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
sorry retroactively.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we love reading your comments on our Instagram posts and also on Spotify, which you can leave comments now, and on our other social media at non-members only. And
everyone have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving. Everyone take a double shot of mashed potatoes, triple shot of gravy.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch out for those green beans, though.
Yeah. Nobody choke on a green bean, please.
That's an embarrassing way to go.
It is, and also I would feel responsible because we talked about it.
Okay. All right, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.